It is a nice, blustery 28 degrees out. Everything was frozen this morning. Windows were all frosted up. And yet off we go to the gym. Week 8, day 2. 4 days left, counting today. The Dr. Jacked program before I go into a modified Dr. Jacked for the next 4 to 6 weeks. A little bit of breaks in there. Do a deload week. Prep for the new workout regime. And yeah, so today's shoulders, triceps. Got to be careful on the shoulders. My left shoulder's still feeling kind of tweaked from last week, so paying attention to that. But I ate a lot of potatoes, and I started getting potatoes. Just baking them, smashing them up, throwing some Greek yogurt on them, throwing some salsa on them, some olive oil, whatever. Eating it with my chicken or my turkey. Just something different. I eat rice all the freaking time. But I realized recently why it's better to have potatoes instead of rice. And the reason for that is when you dump a 5-pound bag of potatoes, it's not that hard to clean up. A half-pound bag of rice is next to freaking impossible to clean up. So, my fitness recommendation to curb the frustration is potatoes instead of rice. Something I did here, though, like on a serious note, is potatoes for a cut, rice for a bulk. I want to look more into that, but I really enjoyed, adding the potatoes into it. Gives a little bit of different texture and flavor than just consistently eating rice. But enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get after it. All right, so we're going to start off with military press. Again, paying attention to that left supraspinatus. Been having some issues with it. A little clicky, poppy. A little bit of discomfort. I don't know if I'd say pain, more of like an ow than a fuck. If that makes sense. So yeah, let's go. All right, so two things I noticed, and maybe I'll try to do this like picture in picture. We'll see. But the presses didn't hurt as bad as I thought they were going to, or didn't like impact my shoulder. And I found tweaks a little bit. So what I did is I went a little bit wider on my grip than I normally would, a little outside of shoulder width. And then I also did bend my wrist, so I didn't allow it to sit on my wrist. I kept my hand straight, and that really took a lot of the pressure off the shoulders. I found I was able to get a little bit more depth, and I didn't feel any of the clicking, popping, tweaking, pinching in the shoulder. So just something to play around with if you're having shoulder issues. Check that out. Let me know if it works for you. Next up, very simply, side lateral raises. Not going super heavy on the weights, going to go a little bit higher on the reps. Again, I've said this time and time again, I like to, point the pinky up towards the sky, kind of like I'm pouring out milk or water, because I like milk, I don't really like water. Gives you a little bit better of a squeeze, in my opinion. Let's do it. All right, so I say that a lot. Bent over delt flies and supersetting those with upright rows. It's a decent weight, I think. 20 reps on the flies, 10 on the rows. Let's see what happens. This actually felt pretty good. We're off to triceps, skull crushers, and then some other shit, press downs and bench dips. But skull crushers by themselves right now. We'll get into the other shit later. So now we're on to the tricep extension, bench dips, supersetted, and yeah, do it. Alright. I'd say the hard work's done, but we're moving on to core. Today we're going to do core stabilizers and trunk twist, weighted trunk twist. So I want to take a quick break, then we'll get after it. So goes another round of Dr. Jacked. I was all sorts of confused because when I hit my app first thing in the morning, my gym app, my workout app, whatever you want to call it, had me on leg day, and I was like, I just did legs, I don't want to. But realized there was a little bit of a glitch in the matrix, and it gave me like 47 different week 8 day 1. So week 8 day 2 officially, and surprisingly, my shoulders felt pretty fucking good. Make sure you pay attention because I made some modifications to how I was doing a couple of the exercises and really took the pressure off my shoulder and felt great. So bonus for that. You know, it's been coming up on a year now. I have about a month and a half left of this year, and it'll have been 1 year that I started this fitness journey. I've lost 30 pounds. Well, about, I don't want to put the 30 pounds in there because I dropped down to 210. I was feeling great, looking great. I'm about 215 right now, but I am in my bulk, so I am trying to put on muscle. Physically, I like the way I look. I've gotten some negative comments on some of the postings that I've done, which, you know, those people can go fuck themselves. But trying to make the channel better, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so my son will actually maybe watch my channel. I don't know. He said he would if I hit 1,000, but we're yet to see. So, yeah, that's all I got. Been a good day, great workout, good core. Why is this guy stopping? It's a green light. Come on, there we go. Push the gas pedal, one on the right. There we go. All right, so you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.